1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Superstands Cleaning Service Ottawa Cyclone Basketball pregame show on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Whether it's carpet, upholstery, furniture, or tile, make Superstand your cleaning man. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today for a free estimate at 418-2463. Now for a preview of Cyclone basketball, let's go courtside and join KOFO's Gary Bateman.
Welcome back to Ottawa High School Gymnasium as we get set for the boys, part of our doubleheader between the Cyclones and the Baldwin Bulldogs after the Baldwin girls picking up a 52-29 win. Ottawa, with their win on Tuesday night against Paola, moved into the number 6 seed, Class 4A eastern side of the bracket. And they want to continue that success here this evening as they could possibly wrap up a first-round home game if they win here tonight, with Washington on the board on Tuesday night for the Cyclones, and that will not be an easy game in any way, shape, or form. First time these two teams met, it was Ottawa winning 52-22. We'll talk about that game after this timeout. You're listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show on KOFO.
When nasty dark spots and stains invade your home's floors and upholstery, wait, it's a truck, SUV. No, it's Stan's Cleaning Service van to the rescue. With over 40 years of experience, Stan is a superhero at battling villainous stains and spots, using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout, and tile. And VCT towel maintenance, your home will shine and smell oh so good. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463. The KOFO Sports Guide keeps you in touch with your team, area high schools, or Ottawa University. Find your team's schedule in the KOFO Sports Guide, featuring football, volleyball, wrestling, and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Ottawa University, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa Family Physicians and Ottawa Care Clinic, Ms. Fix-It Computer Repair, and Maggie's Gourmet Popcorn and Glazed Nuts. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
Back here on the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show. Back in January, Ottawa went to Baldwin and beat the Bulldogs 52-22. Both games throughout the first quarter. Ottawa led 8-4, but then the Cyclones broke it open in the second period, outscoring the Bulldogs 23-5 and coasted to the victory with the running clock in the fourth quarter. In that ball game, Ottawa had balanced scoring, led by Kobe Johnson with 14, Ace Michael with 12, and that kind of said a lot about the game. Ottawa was able to use height advantage against the Bulldogs. Monroe Morgan had 14. He is the only person with more than 3 for Baldwin in that game. Tuesday night, the Cyclones, after losing on Monday to Bonner Springs, picked up the win 61-33, checked up 61-38 against Paola. And Ottawa playing much better basketball. They moved it around well. They got the balanced scoring. Kobe Johnson had 16. Isaac Bones with 14 for Ottawa High. With the Cyclones win 10-7 now in the season, they can clinch a winning season with a victory here this evening. We'll be back with more after this timeout. You're listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Ottawa Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Puppies, kids, and Saturday night poker parties can all wreak havoc with your home's floors and furniture. Time to call Superstands Cleaning Service. Stan knows a thing or two about cleaning spots and stains, because over 40 years in business, he's seen a spot or two. Using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout and tile, and VCT towel maintenance, your spots and stains won't stand a chance. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463 or on Facebook at Superstands Cleaning Service.
Darren College, a former NFL Super Bowl champion, signed the most important contract of his life to serve in the Army National Guard.
I've had a lot of military in my family. It's a big part of what my family's done for a long time. I want to go out there and make a difference. I didn't find that working behind a desk, so for me it was a pretty easy decision to make. And then the opportunity to serve my community and serve my country was just icing on the cake.
To learn how to be part of the Army National Guard, log on to nationalguard.com. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Quite a bit of other action going on here this evening around the area with the weather that's supposed to move in starting tomorrow morning. We have these finals. Burlington beat Osawatomie 53-24. Wellsville topped West Franklin 79-31. It was Tonganoxie losing to Paola 39-34. And Lewisburg beating Bonner Springs 47-21. We don't have a final on Anderson County and Iola, and I would really think we should have that because that game was at half a long time ago. It was tied up at 31. We'll get to see as it becomes available. That's going to do it for our pregame show. Back with more here from the Cyclone Gymnasium. After this, you're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Superstand's Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show. Tip-off is next. Ask any coach. Wishing for a good game is not the best game plan. At home, wishing your carpet and furniture were clean isn't much of a game plan either. Stop wishing. Let Superstand be your cleaning man. Superstand's Cleaning Service at 418-2463. Stan's been making life clean, fresh, and more enjoyable for your friends and neighbors for over 40 years. Kids, pets, unexpected visits from relatives, they all can take a toll on your carpet. Live life clean and fresh. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today at 418-2463. Let Stan be your cleaning man. 418-2463. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Ransom Memorial Health, and by Ottawa University, Superstand's Cleaning Service, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, Kansas State Bank. This Cyclone basketball broadcast on KOFO is also being brought to you by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Costantino's Price Chopper, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Arvest Bank, also by C.S. Cunningham Construction, the Ottawa Herald, Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa High School, and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Bones Transportation, the City of Ottawa, Brandon Iron, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Ottawa Family Physicians, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Now let's return courtside and rejoin KOFO's Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Here are your starting lineups for tonight's ball game. First of all, for Baldwin, number 3, Nate Fersman. He is 5'11", and he is a junior. Fersman averages 4 points a game. Number 11, Nathan Cessna, 6'1", a senior, averaging 9 points a game. Number 15, Jordan Barth, 6'1", junior, averaging 10 points a game. Number 20, Ethan Ekman, 6'3", a junior, averaging less than 2 a game. And number 21, Matthew Garber, a 5'9", junior, averaging 7 points a game. Baldwin is 1-16 on the season, coached by Paul Musselman, assisted by Don Blanchett and Jeff Nelker. For Ottawa, number 1, Jason Brown, a 6-foot junior, averaging 9 points a game. Number 3, Cade Gollier, he is 6'2", a junior, averaging 8 a ball game. Number 4, Kobe Johnson, 6'5", a junior, averaging 15 points a game. Number 25, Isaac Bones, a 6-foot senior, averaging 6 points a game. And number 45, Aiden Michael, 6'5", a senior, averaging 8 points a game. The Cyclones are 10-7 on the season and coached by Cliff McCullough, assisted by Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, and Rob Hendrick. Ottawa in white uniforms, red and black trim. Baldwin will be in purple uniforms with black and white trim. And Ottawa will move from the right to the left as we see it here in the first half of play. Again, your starters, Fersman, Cessna, Barth, Ekman, and Garber for Baldwin. For Ottawa, Brown, Gollier, Johnson, Bones, and Michael. Good crowd on hand on Think Pink Night. Proceeds being raised for the Franklin County Cancer Foundation. And I would assume they've raised quite a bit of money. They had some really good cookies out there earlier. I had one. Tip-off tonight is being brought to you by Bones Transportation, a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of the Cyclone student-athlete. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Hope you enjoy this action. It'll be Aiden Michael and Ethan Ekman in the center circle, and we're ready for basketball. Tap controlled by Ottawa in backcourt. Here's Cade Gollier pushing it ahead. He'll go right wing to Isaac Bones. Now to Aiden Michael. Over in the left corner, Kobe Johnson shoots for three and misses. But Gollier rebounds. Gollier will bring it back outside to Jason Brown, right side to Bones. Free throw line to Johnson. And Johnson dishes inside to Gollier for an easy two. And there's a ball knocked away, and it's out of bounds to the Cyclones. Good job by Jason Brown to knock that one out of bounds, or knock that one off of the Baldwin player out of bounds. Third game in 4 nights for the Cyclones. Here's a bounce to Johnson. He'll be fouled on the shot, and we'll go to the line for two. Baldwin foul is on Matthew Garber. Kobe Johnson has had some struggles here lately from the free throw line. Let's see if he's better here this evening. First one on the way is good. Johnson was 16 the other night against Paola. Second free throw, misses too hard. Rebound taken by Nate Fersman. Up court he comes. Gives off to Jordan Barth. Back to Fersman, near sideline. Barth between the circles, gets a pick from Ekman. Stops, dumps inside to Ekman. Ekman cross court to Garber. Garber back outside. Cessna driving. Floater no good. Foul on Ottawa. Aiden Michael will pick up the foul. Nathan Cessna will shoot free throws. First one on the way. That one's off the back iron and missing. Second one for Cessna, too hard as well. Isaac Bones pulls it down. He brings it up court for Ottawa. Swings it left side for Jason Brown. Brown looks, bounces it for Kobe Johnson, and a bad pass is stolen. They were looking inside again for Gollier. That has become kind of a bread and butter play for Ottawa, but that time the ball was thrown too hard. Cessna takes it left side. He'll drive the baseline. He'll lean in, shoot and miss. Rebound Michael. Aiden Michael pulls it away, gets it to Gollier. Now ahead to Johnson. Johnson in the lane, shoots and misses. Follow try by Michael is good. First two for Aiden Michael. Ottawa scored the first 5. Fersman over to Cessna against the press. Here's Barth ahead to Ekman. Ekman's pass is going to be stolen by Bones. Bones brings it up court quickly. He'll bounce it to Gollier. Easy layup for Cade Gollier. And a nice left-handed pass by Isaac Bones. Here's Fersman. Looking. Gives it off to Cessna. Cessna will be picked up closely now by Bones. He'll beat him in the front court. Cessna to the free throw line. Pass down low is going to be knocked away and stolen by Brown. Third Baldwin turnover. Ottawa leading 7-0. Here's a drive by Kobe Johnson. He'll dish inside to Michael. Michael's shot was blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Cyclones. Monroe Morgan will check in for Baldwin High. And we'll have a timeout call by Paul Musselman. 5:44 to play in the first quarter. Ottawa on top 7-0. And we'll return in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Have you seen the Coliseum in Rome? Kind of crumbly looking, isn't it? That's because it wasn't built by C.S. Cunningham Concrete. In fact, if C.S. Cunningham had been around back then, the Leaning Tower of Pisa would simply be known as the Tower of Pisa. No lean. That's because C.S. Cunningham Concrete does it right, with fully trained and licensed workers. If they'd built the London Bridge, there'd be no song about it falling down. Commercial, residential, concrete. C.S. Cunningham, 785-242-7101.
It'll be Ottawa's basketball to the right of their basket as we get back to action. And it comes to Johnson at the free throw line, over to Bones, shooting for three, missed it off the back iron, but Brown has the board for Ottawa. Jason Brown off to Bones. Still another three-point try. This one's good. 10 points for the Cyclones, on top 10-0. Morgan looks for help. Nearly had it stolen. Here's Cessna, knocked away. Steal by Johnson. 2-on-1. Kobe will drive in, lay it up and in. And the Cyclones have scored the first 12. Here's Morgan bouncing it over to Barth. Back to Morgan. Morgan near sideline. Shake and bake move. Gives it up now to Cessna, who brings it back outside. Free throw line to Garber. Garber over to Barth. Now far sideline is Morgan for 3, and he scores. Monroe Morgan gets Baldwin on the board. 12-3 Ottawa, 4:45 to play in the first period. Left wing Bones against the zone now. Johnson into the post to Michael. Michael spins, dumps cross court, and the pass is knocked away, and Ottawa will inbound along the baseline. Jason Brown to inbound. He'll get it into Michael. Skip pass over to Bones, left wing. Bones looks to penetrate. He'll drive. He'll lay it off the glass, no good. All sorts of contact, no foul either way. Could have been called either way, but it was not called anything. Here's Morgan for the drive, and Ottawa will be called for a foul there. Cyclone foul on Kobe Johnson, his first and the team's second. First free throw rims off, no good. Bulldogs will send in substitutions. Hunter Peacock, Cameron Dillon, and Alex Berg. Final score, Iola's girls beating Anderson County tonight, 64-59. Second free throw in and out, rebound to Johnson. Up court comes Gollier. Left wing, Brown. Free throw line, Michael. Swings it over right corner to Johnson, right back to Aiden, and Aiden will put it in off the glass. 4 points for Aiden Michael, and a nice assist by Kobe Johnson. Pass is tipped. There's a steal. Oh, well, no. Ottawa didn't go after the basketball. They had 3 people around it. None of them went after it. Morgan, left wing, goes to Barth. Barth in the corner to Berg. Berg, skip pass out to Morgan. Morgan, right wing. Over to Barth. Now Berg, far sideline. Berg brings it back to the top of the key. Free throw line, it goes to Dillon. Morgan over in the corner, fake by Berg. He'll drive the lane. Floater is good. Alex Berg with the bucket. Berg, rather. Here's a pass ahead to Bones. Bones setting up for 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound to Monroe Morgan. Morgan driving in. He'll be fouled outside. They'll count the bucket on the continuation, and a foul will be whistled against Cade Gollier. Ottawa's going to send in Reese Moore and Alex Quillen. Bulldogs have pulled back within 7. They can make it a 6-point game here at the 3:09 mark on a free throw. Morgan rims it in. And timeout call for her by Cliff McCullough. 3:09 to play in the first quarter. Ottawa on top 14-8. We'll return in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on KOFO.
The Brandon Iron has the best dinner options in these parts. Thursday night special is prime rib, which a lot of folks say is the best they've ever had. And don't forget to try our handmade desserts. We're a quick drive, just 6 short miles south of Ottawa, Highway 59 to Princeton.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2.
Ottawa leads by 6. They ran off the first 12 points of the ball game, so Cliff McCullough wanted the timeout to get his team righted, and hopefully that will happen. Baldwin started off very quickly against Wellsville the other night, but then the Eagles came back for a 22-point win. In the corner, Johnson. Skip pass to Bones. Bones didn't take the 3 that time. Goes in the left corner to Quillen. Quillen looks, bounces it out high to Johnson. Skip pass to Bones. Bones along the baseline. Jumper on the way. Rims out. Rebound to Reese Moore. Back out it goes to Bones. Now to Johnson, around to Brown. And in the corner, Quillen. Quillen into the post to Johnson. Pass outside. Here's Moore driving the baseline. Back out it goes to Bones. Here's Quillen. Alex will shoot the three. Missed it too hard. Moore tries to follow. He'll score and be fouled. Offensive putback by Reese Moore. The foul will be called against Cameron Dillon. Chance for a three-point play, and here's substitutions for Coach Paul Musselman. He'll send in Fersman, Garber, Cessna, and Ekman.
What's up to that one for 24?
Ford's free throw attempt is good. 17-8 Ottawa. Cyclones continue to press, and a steal by Quillen. Here's Alex Quillen driving, laying it up and in. Fersman off the Cessna. Bounce pass ahead to Ekman. Cross court to Garber. Layup good. That time, Baldwin broke the Ottawa press easily and got an easy bucket. Bones on the dribble drive. Gives it off to Quillen in the left corner. Moore. Reese looking. Still looking. Swings it back outside to Quillen. Quillen, right wing to Brown. Brown jump stop to Moore in the corner. To Johnson for three. Too hard. And it's Morgan with the rebound. Morgan will push it up court with the left hand. Near sideline, Fersman. Fersman, free throw line to Ekman. Hands off to Morgan. Morgan tries to take the baseline jumper. He rims in. 8 points for Monroe Morgan. Bones on the left wing. Left corner, Moore. Reese. Back out it goes to Brown. Brown, free throw line to Johnson, but stripped away by Morgan and a steal. Here's Morgan driving, scoring, and fouled. Foul will be on Quillen. And a chance for a three-point play. Ottawa sends in Gollier and Michael. Morgan already with 10, and he didn't start. Free throw attempt is rimming in. Makes it a 4-point game, 19-15. 2-3 zone for the Bulldogs. Gollier takes it right, and he'll be fouled by Morgan. First foul on Monroe Morgan, third team foul on the Bulldogs. Here's Barth into the Baldwin lineup, and Morgan will go to the bench. Gollier looking over that zone. Goes right side to Quillen, right corner to Michael. Skip pass out to Brown, over in the left corner to Quillen. Alex along the baseline, cut off. Gives it to Brown. Brown skip pass to Gollier. Gollier to Michael in the right corner, and that's a bad pass stolen. Here comes Fersman on the drive, chased by Quillen. He'll shoot and score. 25 seconds to play in the period, 19-17. Baldwin's all come all the way back from 12 down. Here's a three by Brown. It's too hard. Tipped around and a foul called against two. Against Ottawa on Reese Moore. So now Baldwin can tie it with a two, take the lead with a three. Here's Morgan coming back in. He'll replace Ekman. Barth against the press. Fersman tried to dribble through the double team, and they'll call a foul. That's on Aiden Michael. It's his second. 16 fouls on Ottawa. 11 seconds to play in the period. It's Morgan with the basketball. Morgan, shake and bake move, lost it. It's picked up by Fersman, knocked away by Quillen. Now over it goes to Morgan. He'll shoot a three and miss, and that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, Ottawa 19, Baldwin 17. We're back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones! You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business. When was the last time you evaluated how you're marketing your business? Other than your family and a few friends, how many potential customers or clients even know where you are or what you do? KOFO Marketing can help. Local radio advertising is still one of the most effective and affordable ways to share your message every day. Daily radio advertising builds image, trust, and value. Don't you want that for your business? Email sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220.
Two-point ball game. Ottawa has the ball to start the second period. Cyclones led 12-0, but then Baldwin behind the senior Monroe Morgan went on a run. Morgan had 11 points in the first period, and Baldwin within a couple here as we get ready for the second period. Ottawa sends out its starting five. Check that, I'm sorry. Baldwin has the basketball to start the second period. And another chance to tie or take the lead. Barth with the basketball. Ottawa now in a man-to-man. Far sideline, Fursman to Morgan. Morgan, whistle, palming violation. Sixth Bulldog turnover. Collier, far sideline to Bones. Free throw line to Michael. Left corner of Johnson, bounce it right back to Michael. Michael's shot was blocked. Loose ball on the floor, and will the tie up to Ottawa. Jason Brown inbound along the baseline. Puts it into Johnson, who swings it outside to Collier. Skip pass to Brown, left wing. Jason through traffic, off to Bones, who shoots for three and hits. Isaac Bones has 6. Here's a pass to Morgan. Near sideline, Barth. Barth will put up a three of his own. That one rims out. Johnson has it for Ottawa. Up court to Collier. To Bones, back on the right side, into the post to Michael. Swings it back outside. Collier will pump a three. That one's too hard. And it's going to be out of bounds and last touched by Ottawa High. Cyclones lead 22-17, 6:56 to play in the second period. Barth to Fursman. Fursman, long pass ahead to Cessna. Cessna to Garber. Right elbow. Garber backs in, looks, finds Fursman in the corner. Fursman bounced it across court to Barth, nearly threw it away. Now Fursman has an open three. That one misses, and Michael has the rebound for Ottawa. Up court comes Brown. Brown pushes it ahead to Bones. Bones bounced to the post to Johnson. His shot was off the backboard, no good. Here's Morgan driving. Morgan to the baseline. Morgan had it blocked from behind, got it back and scored. 13 points from Monroe Morgan. Jason Brown into the corner for Kobe Johnson. His three rattles home. Johnson has 6. Cyclones lead by 6. Morgan over to Cessna. Split the Ottawa defense and was fouled. Second foul on Kobe Johnson. And it's the 7th Ottawa team foul, so a 1-and-1 for Nathan Cessna. Dillon and Berg come in for the Bulldogs. Baldwin with just 2 of 6 for the free throw line in the first period. Free throw, Cessna is good. 25-20. You would think that both these teams might be leg weary here tonight. Cessna's second one is in also. Now Cessna goes out. He'll be replaced by Hunter Peacock. Collier looks over the defense. It's still the 2-3 zone. Left wing to Bones, inside to Johnson. Double team, shoots, rims out. Rebound to Michael, goes back up strong and scores. Aiden Michael's got 6 points. 27-21 Ottawa. Peacock to Barth. Barth looking things over. Still not across the timeline. Now it gives to Peacock. Morgan, left wing. Now Barth. Around it goes Peacock right side. Barth between the circles. Peacock out high. Finds Morgan. Morgan a long three. Misses off the front iron. The rebound in the lane by Dillon, and he'll put it in. 27-23. Cyclones by 4. Brown on the right wing. Out top Gollier. Now it goes to Bones in the corner. Johnson. Left wing Gollier. Gollier skip pass to Brown. Brown thought about the long three. Instead goes in the corner to Johnson. Back to Gollier. Into the post to Michael. To Bones. 3-point try Isaac. Rims off. Rebound Gollier. Back up and in. Kate Gollier has 6 points in the Cyclone lead. Back to 29-23. There's a ball knocked away by Brown. And a steal Ottawa. And it comes to Brown. To Bones. Layup in the lane is good. Cyclones made the press work that time, and Paul Musselman wants a timeout. Timeout will come with 4:15 to play in the first half. Score is Ottawa 31, Baldwin 23, and we'll be back in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Valentine's Day is the same day every year, February 14th. So don't wait till the last minute. Play it smart this year. Head to Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. Whether it's a new Vera Bradley design, earrings, a necklace, maybe a new watch, or you can never go wrong with diamonds, you'll always find just the perfect gift for your Valentine at Sutton's Jewelry. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 until 5:30, Saturdays 10 till 2 at 213 South Main, downtown Ottawa. Open online anytime at SuttonsJewelryInc.com.
I came here to run cross country, and it ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of to be on the team. Everyone is so completely different. There are people you never thought you'd be friends with, nothing like your outside friends, but somehow you all click to be the same and have the same interests, but yet completely different. Everyone's always there for you. It's not just about running. Friendships and families, like they're your siblings when you're away from home. That's what it means to be a part of the Braves cross country and track team, to be a family.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Ottawa leads 31-23. Here's a few other scores for you in boys basketball. At halftime, Burlington 32, Osawatomie 29. At the end of one, Wellsville leads West Franklin 18-4. And Tonganoxie at the end of one on top of Paola 8-5. Cyclones will continue the 2-2-1 pressure. They've sent Noah McCullough and Reese Moore into the lineup. Cessna over to Barth. Barth tried to dribble through it. That's a mistake, and now a foul called. That'll be against Gollier, and it'll be his second. And it'll be a 1-and-1. Jordan Barth will go to the line, shooting the 1-and-1. Barth hasn't scored. He averages 10 a game. Free throw attempt is good. A lot of basketball action tonight with the forecast of more winter weather moving in. Barth hits the second one. Cyclone lead is 6, 4:08 to go in the half. Left wing Bones, free throw line to Johnson. Finds McCullough underneath. Now it goes to Bones. Here's Johnson swinging around to Gollier. Gollier taking it right, gets a pick from Moore. Pass is tipped. Bones has it. Isaac thought about penetrating. Instead goes to McCullough. Back to the Gollier in the right corner. That's Moore. Finds Johnson in the lane. Johnson's shot is not good, and the rebound to Jordan Barth. They triple team Johnson that time. Here's Garber driving, shooting with the left hand and missing. McCullough goes high for the rebound. McCullough has Bones open but didn't see him. It'll go to Gollier, and Gollier will swing it out to Bones for an open look at a three. That's around the rim and in. 11 for Isaac Bones, and the Cyclones have opened up a 9-point lead. There's a tip ball by McCullough. A driving layup by Gollier is good. Good defense by McCullough to force the turnover. Gollier now with 8. Pass ahead to Garber. Garber pass is knocked away, but taken by Cessna. Here's Fersman with the basketball. Fersman lost control of it. Steal, loose ball, and stolen by McCullough. 9th Baldwin turnover. Gollier pushes it up court. In the corner, Johnson. Into the paint to Moore. Reese was stripped of the ball, but he'll be fouled. Bulldog foul will be whistled against Matthew Garber, his second. Berg and Monroe Morgan will come in for Baldwin. Ottawa's going to send in Brown, Quillen, and Michael. 2:44 to go in the half. Ottawa's lead is 36-25. And it comes to Moore. He's doubled. He lost the ball. Here's Fersman the other way. Just the third Ottawa turnover. Cessna gives it off to Morgan. Morgan shake and bake move. Now in the corner, Cessna. Cessna driving, lost control, got it back. Now takes it into the lane. Leans, throws up a scooper, no good. Ottawa rebounds. Quillen pushes it ahead. Bounces it over to the point guard, Brown. Jason looks. Out it goes to Quillen, left wing to McCullough. McCullough, high post pass to Michael. Michael skips it over to Moore in the corner. Moore bounced inside. That's a bad decision. We have a foul, though, called against the Bulldogs. Foul whistled against Nathan Cessna, his first, 5th team foul. Peacock comes back in for Baldwin, replacing Fersman. 2 minutes to go in the half. Ottawa by 11. Bounced into Michael, swings it outside to Quillen. Alex looking. One bounce now to Brown. Brown on the dribble. Back it goes to Quillen. Driving. Gets off to Brown. Foul first, though. Jordan Barth with his first personal foul. Team foul number 6. And it comes to Moore in the lane. Little jumper is good by Reese Moore. There's a pass ahead, stolen by Michael, and then he got hit in the face. Ball's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Baldwin. Michael's okay, but he got poked in the eye, it looked like. There's a long three by Morgan, who misses. Rebound to Moore. Outlet pass to Brown, pushing it up court quickly. Brown stopping at the arc. Now stops to put up the three, and around the rim and out. Had it halfway down and came back out. Morgan with the rebound. Here he comes into front court, and that should have been an over and back violation. It wasn't called. Far sideline to Peacock. Free throw line, Cessna. Little give and go to Barth. He'll drive, lay it up, and miss. Reese Moore has the rebound. Ahead to Quillen. Minute 8 to go in the half. Quillen on the left wing. A dangerous pass, kind of lazy, but finally controlled by McCullough. Here's Brown knifing in. Quillen will shoot a three from the left wing and score. Alex Quillen with the triple, and the Cyclone lead up to 16. Here's Morgan. Pass ahead goes to Peacock. Back into Morgan's hands. Morgan to Barth. In the left corner, Berg. Barth with it. Morgan looks to work against Quillen to the free throw line. Was cut off. Barth will drive in. He's cut off. Free throw line, Cessna. Bounce it back to Barth, who shoots the three. Missed it off the back iron. And Brown with a nice rebound. Jason Brown will walk it up court with 21 seconds to play in the half. Ottawa up 41-25. Brown with 13 seconds to play, being given room by Barth. Now it's 9. Left side it goes to Quillen. Free throw line to McCullough. Knocked away by Morgan. taken by Brown. Brown with 2 seconds, and he'll be fouled, and that'll be the 7th team foul, so it'll be a 1-and-1. Second foul on Jordan Barth. 1.6 seconds to go. Brown with a 1-and-1. He has not scored this evening. Brown's free throw is good. Cyclones have broke this game open late in the first half. Brown hits them both. Bulldogs will try to get it up court quickly if they can. Cessna, baseball pass down court is stolen by Michael, and that's the end of the first half. At halftime, the score, Ottawa 43, Baldwin 25. We're back after this 2-minute break. This is Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It doesn't matter if you're in the game or just working around the house. Injuries can happen, but not all of them require a trip to the ER. Ransom Memorial Health's Express Care Clinic can help. They're now open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ransom Memorial Health, providing you with remarkable care. Visit ransom.org.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Chad Bruner, Director of the Ottawa Recreation Commission.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission would like to thank all of our volunteers for their service in helping with the ORC. These individuals play an important role in everything we do here. From all the ORC staff and board members, thank you.
We train yearly to be iCar Gold certified because as cars and designs have changed to keep you safer, so have the collision repair procedures. And at CarStar Ottawa, your safety matters. Call CarStar 242-8916. Relax, we'll take it from here.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
Ottawa broke open a tight ball game in the latter stages of the second period and lead by 18 at the half, 43-25. The Cyclones ended up outscoring Baldwin in the second period, 24-8. Very similar to what they did up at Baldwin back in January. Earlier this evening, the Baldwin girls won for the 16th time on the season as they downed the Cyclones 52-29. Baldwin led throughout by 10 at the end of one quarter, by 15 at the half, and Ottawa with the loss falling to 2-16 on the season. Baldwin had two players in double figures, led by Kayla Kurtz with 15, and Macy Frost had 12. Ottawa had 12 points from Riley Titus. The other score here at the half is Ottawa 43 and Baldwin 25, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones.
The City of Ottawa makes it easy for you to stay informed and be part of your community by visiting their website, ottawaks.gov. You can sign up for city alerts and city news, report an issue you'd like to see taken care of, even pay your bill online. It's where the city and citizens come together online at ottawaks.gov.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948. When nasty dark spots and stains invade your home's floors and upholstery, wait, it's a truck, SUV. No, it's Stan's cleaning service van to the rescue. With over 40 years of experience, Stan is a superhero at battling villainous stains and spots, using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout, and tile. And VCT tile maintenance, your home will shine and smell oh so good. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463.
Back here at halftime where they're trying to raise some money for the Franklin County Cancer Foundation. Oh, just about hit a half-court shot for $250. They've got 3 seconds to go. Can they get the shot off? Juliet Lane from half court. It is no good. They raised quite a bit of money there for Cancer Foundation here in Franklin County, and it's part of the Think Pink initiative here tonight at Ottawa High School. Here is 43-25 as Ottawa ended the first half on a 16-2 run. Take a look at the scoring. Monroe Morgan off the bench tonight for Baldwin has 13 points. Nobody else with more than 2. We have 6 players with 2 points. Nate Ersman, Nathan Cessna, Cameron Dillon, Jordan Barth, Matthew Garber, and Alex Berg. For Ottawa, Isaac Bones leads with 11. 8 for Kane Gollier. Toby Johnson has 6, as does Aiden Michael. 5 points apiece for Alex Quillen and Reese Moore, and 2 for Jason Brown. Ottawa 3 first-half turnovers. They forced 10 by the Bulldogs. Ottawa shot free throws at an 80% clip, 4 for 5, and for Baldwin, 6 of 10 from the stripe. Foul trouble, Barth and Garber each with 2 for Baldwin. Gollier, Johnson, and Michael with 2 fouls for Ottawa High. Again, 43-25 at halftime. Ottawa back out of the locker room. We'll take a 2-minute break. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Dr. Mike Hyatt, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
The number one overall health problem that we have and that we're dealing with right now would be being overweight or being obese. How do we talk about this? I think our role is to encourage our patients to become more active, encourage them to park a little further away out in the parking lot, to try and take 1,000 extra steps a day, to try and watch what they eat.
For your free consultation, call 785-242-4100, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
Taking the whole family out for dinner? Give us a call to Brendan Iron and bring your crew to our ranch hand room. Reserve our private dining space ideal for 20 guests. We're offering personal service, making your birthday, anniversary, or rehearsal dinner extra special at Brendan Iron Bar and Grill in Princeton.
What it means to be, you brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
Dad, throw me the ball. No, throw it to me.
Okay, here it comes.
Uh-oh. Dad, will that stain come out of the couch?
Kids, there's only one man that can take care of that stain. Super Stan.
You better call him before Mom gets home.
Already on it.
Playing outdoor games indoors? Not a good idea. But Super Stan's cleaning service can save the day. With hot water extraction to steam clean your carpet, upholstery, even grout and tile. It is a good idea to let Super Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463.
This is Chase Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. I learned very young being in the funeral business wasn't just a job, it was a way of life. Never dull, sometimes stressful, but always fulfilling. I wanted to be a part of that and carry on the family tradition.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
The scores to pass along to you before we get ready for the third period of action. First girls finals from earlier tonight. Paola beat Tonganoxie 39-34. Iola tripped up Anderson County 64-59. Wellsville bombed at West Franklin 79-31. Lewisburg beat Bonner Springs 47-21. And Burlington downed Osawatomie 53-24. The boys scores at halftime. Burlington leads Osawatomie 32-29. Wellsville comfortably ahead of West Franklin 42-11. Tonganoxie 19, Paola 16. And at the end of one quarter of play, Anderson County 12 and Iola 10. Don't forget, we'll have a high school basketball scoreboard show for you tomorrow night here on 1220 and 103.7 FM. And then Saturday afternoon, final game of the regular season for the Ottawa Braves. They travel to St. Mary, take on the Spire. 3 o'clock for the ladies tip-off, the guys at 5. Casey Weeder will have the play-by-play call right here on KOFO. Again, leading scorers, Monroe Morgan has 13 points for Baldwin. Isaac Bones with 11 for the Cyclones, who are balanced with Gollier with 8, Johnson and Michael with 6, Quillen and Moore with 5. Don't forget, Ottawa has 2 more games of the regular season. They're both here at home. Tuesday night next week, it'll be the Washington Wildcats coming to town, and then the Spring Hill Broncos on Friday night as the regular season concludes. Ottawa still fighting, both the ladies and the guys, for seeding purposes on the 4A bracket, eastern side of the state. Coming into ninth play, the Ottawa boys were 6th seeded. And basically what that means is they would get a first-round home game, but they'd have to go on the road if they won that one to try to win a sub-state championship. Not sure Ottawa can break it all the way into the top 4 where they'd have that championship game at home, but this game is big. So is the one on Tuesday night at Washington, because they'll seed on Wednesday, will the High School Activities Association. And we'll let you know when we find out what's going on with sub-state basketball. That should be determined sometime next week for all classifications. Bulldogs have it to start the second half. They have out there Morgan, Fursman, Cessna, Barth, and Garber. For Ottawa, it'll be Brown, Gollier, Johnson, Bones, and Michael. The Cyclones are going to start out, it looks like, in a 1-2-2 zone. Barth with it. Near sideline now to Cessna. Cessna back out top to Barth. Bounce to Cessna, free throw line to Garber. He'll kick it out to Morgan. Morgan through traffic. Floater is good. 15 points for Monroe Morgan. Gollier goes left side to Brown. Left corner, Michael. Michael looking for Johnson instead of skip pass to Bones. Over goes to Brown. Along the baseline, back to Michael. 17-footer misses. Rebound taken by Cessna. And then a loose ball, but finally controlled by Barth of Baldwin. Here's Fursman. Back it goes to Barth. Far sideline, Cessna. Cessna bounces it to Morgan. His runner misses. Rebound Johnson for Ottawa. Outlet pass to Gollier. 3-on-3. Here's Bones pulling up, driving to the bucket. Now had it slapped away and taken by Baldwin. Pass ahead to Barth. Barth driving. Gets it off to Garber. Garber inside. A pass shot is blocked out of bounds. Cessna went up, but Kobe Johnson was there to swat it out. Cessna to inbound. He'll get it into Morgan. Swings it outside to Fursman. Top of the key, Garber. Left wing, Barth. Now back between the circles to Morgan. Nearly threw it away. Finally saved by Fursman. Morgan, left side, Garber near the Baldwin bench. And a bad pass will be stolen. Here's a pass head to Johnson, driving the lane. He'll go up and lay it in. Kobe thought about the jam, decided better of it. And here's a pass knocked away by Brown. Another steal by the Cyclones. Ahead it comes to Johnson. Nice pass to Gollier, and the lay-in good. Johnson falling out of bounds, got the ball to Gollier for the bucket. Cade Gollier with 10. Here's Fursman against the Ottawa press. Ahead it comes to Garber. Garber runs into Michael, no whistle. Ball tipped around, and Ottawa saves it. Brown with a nice job there. Here comes Gollier in a hurry. He does not have numbers. He'll bounce it in the corner to Bones. Bones skips it out to Johnson, top of the circle. He'll put up a 3-ball and score. Kobe Johnson in double figures now with 11, and Ottawa's opened up a 50-27 lead. Pass ahead to Garber. Garber, free throw line to Fursman. Fursman lost the ball to Gollier. Loose ball now, picked up by Bones. Bones passed ahead to Brown. His layup is good. Morgan pushing it ahead. Foul on Brown. First foul on Jason Brown, and the first team foul of the half on Ottawa. And it comes to Fursman.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Have you seen the Coliseum in Rome? Kind of crumbly looking, isn't it? That's because it wasn't built by C.S. Cunningham Concrete. In fact, if C.S. Cunningham had been around back then, the Leaning Tower of Pisa would simply be known as the Tower of Pisa. No lean. That's because C.S. Cunningham Concrete does it right, with fully trained and licensed workers. If they built the London Bridge, there'd be no song about it falling down. Commercial, residential, concrete. C.S. Cunningham, 785-242-7101.
We apologize for our technical difficulties. Ottawa with the basketball. Kobe Johnson got it inside. He was bumped. There was no whistle, but he put the bucket in off the glass. And Ottawa leads 54-27. Here's a cross-court pass to Cameron Dillon. Now to Barth. Left wing to Fursman. Fursman outside to Morgan. Morgan, shake and bake move. Bounces in the corner to Fursman once again. Fursman drives. His floater in the lane, no good. And Brown had it momentarily. The Fursman took it away from him. Now Barth drives around, kicks it inside to Sessa. That pass off his hands and stolen by Gollier. Gollier over to Brown. Jason in the lane. Skip pass over to Browns for three. Short. Rebound Michael inside. He'll put it home. 56-27. Here's Dillon shooting it for three and scoring. 5 points for Cameron Dillon. Right wing Bones. Free throw line to Johnson. Now to Michael in the left corner. Right back to Johnson. Kobe looking. He'll drive in. Jumper good and a foul. Well, right now you couldn't tell that the Cyclones played games on Monday and Tuesday night. Sessa picks up his second foul. A chance for a three-point play for Kobe Johnson. Peacock and Berg in for the Bulldogs. Ottawa sends in McCullough and Quillen, and Moore will come in for Johnson if Kobe makes the free throw. He missed it. Rebound to Morgan. Morgan up court quickly. Double teamed. Off it goes to Dillon. Now right side to Peacock. Out top Morgan. Morgan on the dribble drive. Floater in the lane. Misses. Rebound, Alex Quillen. Brown, and it comes to McCullough, near sideline. McCullough the baseline, all the way to the bucket. Can't get the shot to go. Got his own rebound, missed it again. Michael tries to follow, and he'll go to the line for two. This foul on on Hunter Peacock. Aiden Michael with a couple of free throws. And the first one rattles out, no good. Now Moore in for Johnson, and Garber will come back in, replacing Morgan for Baldwin. Ottawa leads 58-30, 3:10 to play in the third quarter. Second free throw for Aiden Michael. That one rattles in. 9 tonight for Michael. Pass ahead to Berg, rather. Now to Barth. Over to Dillon. Far sideline, Peacock. Peacock, foul tipped away by Quillen, but taken by Dillon. Now Berg, left wing. Free throw line to Garber. Back to Berg. Berg gives off now to Barth. Garber over to Peacock in the corner. He'll take it into the lane. Bounce it back outside to Dillon. Dillon on the dribble drive. Pass is knocked away by Brown. It goes out of bounds. The end of 3, Burlington leads Osawatomie 53-45. And at the half, Anderson County on top of Iola 34-20. In the corner, that's Dillon. He'll find Garber underneath. And his shot was blocked by Moore and rebounded by the Cyclones. Quillen to Brown, right wing. Pull up 3. Missed it too hard. Quillen runs down the rebound. Back outside it goes to Brown. Brown knifing through traffic. Can't get the fall, but got it back and scores. And it comes to Garber. Garber driving, shooting, and missing. Garber got it back. Puts 2 men in the air. Can't get the shot to fall, but a foul on the Cyclones. Reese Moore will pick up the foul, his second. Going to send Matthew Garber to the free throw line for 2. Left-hander's first free throw is around the rim and out. Fursman comes in along with Cessna for the Bulldogs, and Ottawa's going to send in Dre Lane and Kobe Johnson. Another free throw for Matthew Garber. And it's no good. Rebound to McCullough. Lane now at the point. Near sideline, Quillen. Quillen dribbled it off his foot, but picked up by Lane. Back it goes to Quillen. Lane. Free throw line to Moore. Finds McCullough inside, and the layup good. Boy, the Cyclones are passing the ball so very well here tonight. Fursman takes it left, gives it off to Garber. Garber underneath, slings it back outside for a 3 by Barth that misses too hard. And rebound to Johnson. Off the hands, though, of Lane. That will be a turnover. Here's Fursman. Pass ahead to Barth. Floater in the lane, misses. Rebound Cessna. Cessna looking for help. Garber in the lane will score. Minute 13 to play in the third period. Ottawa leads 63-30. Far sideline, McCullough. High post to Johnson. Johnson over in the corner to Moore. Moore looking back, not there. Instead, Lane. Lane dribbles it right. Gives it to Kobe on the high post. Skip pass over to Moore. Right back to Kobe. Skip pass to Quillen in the right corner. Right back to Johnson, and a foul will be whistled against Cessna. Third foul on Nathan Cessna. Stops the clock with 47 seconds to play in the period. Morgan's going to come back in for Baldwin. Quillen will inbound for Ottawa right of the basket. Also in for the Bulldogs, it's going to be Drake Martin seeing his first action. In it comes to Johnson. Swings it outside the lane. Dre looking things over. Right side bounce to McCullough. He'll go to the basket. Floater is good. 4 points for Noah McCullough. Fursman up court for the Bulldogs. Fursman looks. Swings it outside to Barth. Around it goes to Morgan. Morgan driving, shooting, and scoring it off the glass. That was a bullet, but it went in off the bank. 16 seconds to play in the period. Lane looks, bounces it to McCullough. He'll drive baseline again. Swings it off to Moore, but that pass is going to be stolen. Here's Barth pushing it up court. Knocked away by Lane, and a steal by Johnson. Over to Lane. Lane's layup, no good. Rebound to Barth, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, Ottawa 65, Baldwin 34. Back with the fourth quarter of play in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business. When was the last time you evaluated how you're marketing your business? Other than your family and a few friends, how many potential customers or clients even know where you are or what you do? KOFO Marketing can help. Local radio advertising is still one of the most effective and affordable ways to share your message every day. Daily radio advertising builds image, trust, and value. Don't you want that for your business? Email sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Cyclones lead by 31, so a running clock here in the fourth period. Kobe Johnson leads Ottawa 15. Monroe Morgan leads all scorers. He has 17 tonight for Baldwin. Starters out there to at least start this fourth period for Ottawa. And we're underway. Gollier, near sideline, Brown. Jason Brown on the dribble drive, swings into the corner. Bones will shoot it for 3, miss it badly. Rebound to Gollier, though, and he'll put it in. 12 points tonight for King Gollier. Here's Fursman pushing it ahead. Hands off to Cessna. Cessna, backdoor cut, is kicked away. Baldwin will inbound underneath their basket. At the end of 3, Wellsville leads West Franklin. The boys play 59-24. Cessna over to Morgan. Morgan picked up his dribble. Gives it off now to Fursman. Now Garber off to Barth. Back to Garber. Garber takes it to the free throw line. Now Barth will drive through traffic, lay it up and in. Nice move by Jordan Barth for his 4th point. Near sideline, Brown, spin move. Jason off balance shot, no good, but Garber fouled him. So a couple of free throws for Jason Brown, who hit 2 right before the end of the first half to give Ottawa its 18-point lead. Free throw is good. Jason now with 7. Second charity on the way. That one rattles in. With the basketball, Fursman. Pass swatted away by Bones. It goes out of bounds. Clock continues to run. Inside 6 minutes to play. Ottawa leading 69-36. Cessna off the inbound. Drives it all the way in. Shoots and misses. Michael rebounds. Up court comes Gollier. Gollier to Brown. Brown jump stop. Shot off the glass. Misses. Johnson pulls it away. And Garber, I think, just picked up his 5th personal foul. Matthew Garber will foul out with about 5:25 to go. He finishes tonight with 4 points. Ekman comes back in along with Berg and Peacock. Inbounds pass to Johnson. Jump hook by Kobe rattles home. And Kobe Johnson has 17. And here comes a fresh 5 getting ready to come in for Ottawa. Dillon over to Berg. Berg spins, shoots. Gallagher picks up the foul. Boys final, Burlington 76, Osawatomie 68. Alex Berg with a couple of free throws. Free throw misses. And here comes Lane, Moore, Quillen, McCullough, and Ethan Jansen seeing his first action. Berg's second free throw is good. 3 points for Alex Berg and a timeout called for by the Bulldogs. 4:01 to go. Ottawa leads 71-37. Back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Cold weather often brings cold and flu season, and that's often what brings you in to see the doctors at Ottawa Family Physicians or their registered nurse practitioners at the Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper. Ottawa Family Physicians, 242-1620, or visit ottawafamilyphysicians.com.
71-37, Cyclones have been in control since midway through the second period. Another final for you. Wellsville's boys beating West Franklin tonight 60-30. And the Eagles complete the sweep over the Falcons. Ottawa will inbound at backcourt. Again, McCullough, Lane, Quillen, Jansen, and Moore. And it comes to Reese Moore. Baldwin's going to press. Lane breaks the press on the dribble, finds Quillen. He'll shoot in the lane and scored off the glass. 7 points this evening for Alex Quillen. Barth gets a pick from Peacock. Now double teamed. Picks up his dribble. Now top Berg. Berg, one bounce now to Barth. Cross court it goes to Peacock. 3:23 to play. Now left side it goes to Berg. He'll spin. Dish off to Barth, who had trouble with it. Now puts up the jumper and misses. And Dre Lane pulls down the rebound. Lane across the timeline. He'll give it right side to McCullough. McCullough looks. Back it goes to Lane. Lane gets a pick from Moore. Bounces inside for Reese, who was held by Dillon. It'll be no shot. It'll be a 1-and-1, I believe, for Reese Moore, or is that the 16th foul? Dillon with his second personal foul. It is a 17th foul, so it's a 1-and-1. Both teams will substitute. Colby Zimmerman comes in for Baldwin, along with Andrew Washi and also Drake Martin. Ottawa's going to send in Tucker Baldwin and Brady Beats. Jose Richards will come in for Moore at the next whistle. Moore hits the free throw. Reese has 6 now in the game. Clock ticks down. Nearing the 2-minute mark. Ottawa's going to pick up its 11th win on the season. And the second free throw is good. Jose Richards in the ball game now. Martin over in the corner. That goes to Washi. Now left side three by Peacock misses. Rebound inside by Ekman, and Ekman's shot won't go. And a good rebound by Baldwin for Ottawa. Long pass ahead to Beats. Brady drives through the lane. Floater in the lane misses, but he got his own rebound and puts it in. (77-37). Here's Peacock. Out top, Martin. Martin drives to the right elbow. This is out along the baseline to Peacock. Here's Washi. Out top, Martin fakes the three. Now finds a driving Peacock. He missed the shot. Baldwin tried to save and did, but right into the hands of Richards. Here's an outlet pass to Lane. Dribbles around the double team. Now looks for some help. Brings it back outside. Cliff McCullough does not want another shot. Lane is off to Baldwin. Now to Beats. Beats out near midcourt lane with 26 on the clock. Swings it to Baldwin, left wing. Left corner, Jansen. Long pass back to Beats. 15 seconds to go. Here's Lane. Over to Baldwin near the Ottawa bench. Back to Lane. Dre will dribble it out if he can. He's double teamed. Picks up that dribble, and that's going to do it. Final score here tonight, Ottawa beats Baldwin 77-37. And we'll be back after this 2-minute break. This is Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Dr. Mike Hyatt, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
People in the United States will suffer at least 1 or 2 episodes of debilitating back pain in their life. You know, we see an epidemic in prescription medication abuse and overdose. Chiropractic is a natural, hands-on, patient-centered health care treatment for low back pain, for neck pain, for mid-back pain. We're an alternative to having to take medications. We're an alternative to having to have surgery.
For your free consultation, call 785-242-4100.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond.